I'm your host of the Most Welcome 23. Joining me for Perfect Match, Chapter 4. Bring them to me. Dames levels his gaze at you, his expression impossibly cold. Yes, Miss Contreras. No! I still love you in black. Billy, get out of here. Go after Sloane and Hayden. Run. Damien and Elana stand ready to fight off this latest threat, but you hesitate. You have to stop. They want us to use you against us, but you can't let them. Dames doesn't stop as he moves towards you with purposeful strides. Billy, stand back. Damien pushes in front of you, ready to stop his double by force if necessary. I need backup at the dock, now! She shouts into an intercom on the wall, then retreats to safety deeper within the facility. Dames, whatever hold Cecile has over you, you just have to give in. You don't have to give in. You can fight this. If you're really me, it wouldn't hurt. He's a robot, dog. Yeah. Dames backhands Damien, the force of the blow knocking him out of the way. Alright, that's it. Elana moves to your side, weapon at the ready, but Damien charges forward, bracing his full weight against the match's shoulders to hold him back. We were trained to resist brainwashing. Didn't they download that into you? Think, Dames. This isn't who you are. Dames falters, his body shuddering as his personality programming violates the direct command he was given. That's it. Come on. You're stronger than this. Look at me, Dames. Damien, get out of the way. I've got a clear shot. No, don't hurt him. Billy? You hear the faint echo of boots pounding on concrete. The reinforcements are on their way. Dames, do you remember who first came up with that name? Only my sister has ever called me that. They put that much into me, your brain. I know you're better than this. Dames blinks hard, horror creeping into his face. Oh God, Billy. You fought it. You were better than it. We do not have time for this. If he's all better now, let's go. Dames stares wide-eyed at Damien, shaking his head. I can't go. Not if they make me hurt them. Dames. This is awkward as shit having to speak as both. You wouldn't go. You know I'm right. Dames, what are you saying? Take care of them. We always do. I should give him a taser, kiss him goodbye. Stop him! No, Dames, come with us. We do not leave people behind. There's no time, Billy. No, so stop talking and move. Damien, get him out of here. Damien grabs you and pulls you back towards the entrance. Your body a solid wall of unyielding strength. Damien, no, stop! I'm sorry, Billy. He puts an arm around you, pulling you towards the exit no matter how hard you fight him. Go, Billy. Be safe, be happy. So all that work to get his memories fixed and everything, just flush down the toilet. Alright. Damn it. Lana turns and follows the two of you as you head for the entrance. Dames. Over Damien's shoulder, you see him standing tall before Cecile's guards. Oh, no catchphrase, but when he goes into battle, come on! The last thing you see before he's out of sight is Dames throwing himself into the fray, doing everything he can to keep them from reaching you. Someone at Pixelberry, whoever wrote Dames' shit, should have actually watched Spider-Man and come up with some perfect puns. I couldn't think of any. Aftermath? It's been a long day. You, Damien, and Elana burst out of the facility and into the alley. What took you so long? I thought you were right behind... Shut up and get into the van. Eek! Fling open the doors to see Nadia's bright, smiling face, waving her hands and cheering. We did it! We got Damien! We're not out of here yet, Nadia. Get ready to floor it. I know, I'm just so glad you... Sloan and Hayden scramble into the van, fussing over the half-unconscious form of Steve lying prone between them. Oh, thank God we saved Steve! Instead of Dames, who I have a more emotional attachment with than Steve. Let go of me, you... Steve! Nadia twists completely around in her seat as Sloan tugs a wire in Steve's shoulder and he falls unconscious again. Don't worry, I can fix him. What is going on? Elana jumps in and slams the door shut on the sound of the booted feet pounding on the pavement. Nadia, we can explain everything once we get somewhere safe. That's Steve! My Steve, what? Shut up! Nadia! Damien grabs Nadia by the shoulders and blocks her view of Steve, meeting her eyes intensely. Nadia, I need you to get us out of here. Can you do that for me? Yes! Nadia spins in her seat and yanks the van into gear, just as a squad of Eros guards begins firing at the car. Drive faster, please. Nadia drives fast and sure, zipping between the cars with precision of someone with more speeding tickets than she can count. 15 minutes later, a collective sigh of relief goes to the car. Don't they have a tracking device in Steve, though? I'm just saying. I think we lost them. So, where's Dames? Dames didn't make it. Oh, God. Just keep focused on the road. You're doing great. Nadia's small hand slips back to you between her seat and door. You squeeze it tightly in your own. You and Damien reach the first room, opening the door to be greeted by a loud, bouncing dog, as always. We're back, cutie fluff. She catches a scent, her ears perk up, her whole body going alert as she pushes past you, going straight for... Hey, girl. Damien nearly trips over her as she plasters herself to his side, tail thumping madly against him as she licks at his hands. Hey, watch it. Don't block the doorway. Lana dodges around Dipper's furry, wriggling mass and pops all of her joints as she paces the room. Can you imagine? We rescue him from all that, and tripping over Dipper is what does him in? Hayden carries Steve inside, taking him to Nadia's bedroom as Sloan grabs her laptop and hand full of cords. What did they do to him? On the way over here, I disabled the trackers and anything that can be used against us, but I won't know until I see his code. Everyone hovers around the bed, watching Sloan work on Steve. Nadia, stay back. When we found him, he was an Eros guard. He tried to attack us. He could do it again. He tried to hurt you? Sloan moves fast, connecting her laptop to Steve's shoulder panel and scanning through what she finds. Oh my gosh! What? What is it? They deleted Steve's memories, all of them. They deleted everything and reinstalled the base Steve Tennyson programming. But they did that last time, and he recovered them. He remembered everything. That was different. He already knew who you were, and he had a relationship with you. They merely suppressed the rest. But this is Steve, as you first met him. He doesn't know about the matchmaking, or you, or any of us. They tweaked his backstory a little, and to explain why he's working security, but... It's not our Steve. It is, though, kinda. It's like an alternate reality Steve, one who has never met Nadia. He's still not our Steve, shut up. This is awful. Nadia, I'm here for you, whatever you need. Steve doesn't know he's a match, either. This is what Heroes is gonna be doing to Hayden. He also doesn't know he's a match, either. He's gonna have to hear it for the first time all over again. I don't envy him. Learning your entire life was fabricated is terrifying. I'm gonna bring him back online. Oh, sure, let's bring the enemy defense spot back online. That's a great idea. The program states he worked here security because he had no other career options. It's just a job to him. We should be fine. With a few clicks on her laptop, Sloan brings Steve to life. He blinks awake, glancing around the room. Where am I? Who are you? Is this a prank? Did Kaio and Minaka put you up to this? Those two are always... He looks down and sees a wire coming out of his body. What the crap are you... What are you doing to me? Help! Someone help! Shh, you're okay. We aren't hurting you. There's a wire sticking out of me. I'm glowing. Maybe we should have put Humpty Dumpty together again before telling him he's just an egg. Not helping, Elana. Steve goes still the second his attention is drawn to Nadia. Whoa. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Like, ever. Like, even prettier than the princess on Battle of Crowns. That's exactly what you said to me when we first met. Nadia burst into loud, messy tears. Whoa, hey, don't cry. Oh, no. Tissues. Does anyone have any tissues, please? Oh, Steve. I have so much to tell you. Okay, just don't cry, please. How about we give these two a little privacy? 5 minutes later, you hear a bed squeaking. What? The rest of you settle into the furniture in the main area, gently closing the door to Nadia's room. Alright, the rest of us, let's debrief. We got Damien out, but there's a lot more we need to talk about. I have a question. What happened to Dames? He broke free of Cecile's hold on him and chose to stay behind and give us a chance to escape. What he did was exactly what Damien would have done. Heartbreaking. Heroic. It took courage and respect. But he did so much. Even if it hurts. There's a good chance none of us would be here if it weren't for him. Damien clears his throat. So, about this moose of a guy, Khan, if Roan wants him, he must be valuable, right? Of course he's valuable. He was the lead programmer on the original matches. He practically invented their entire framework. What? I thought you invented my framework. I worked on the match mainframe, but I didn't invent it. Khan's work was... Well, without him, you wouldn't be here. You know him pretty well, then. Sloane shakes her head emphatically. I worked in the same office as him, but not directly. Khan had nothing but good intentions for the matches. He would be horrified if he knew what Cecile and Rowan had done with them. Sounds like he's our next move, then. What? But we just got back from a life-threatening adventure, like 5 minutes ago. Damien's safe, can't we celebrate that? Take a moment to enjoy Tokyo? After what Eros did to me, I will do everything in my power to bring them down. Ruff! See, even the dog agrees. Dipper jumps in his lap, and Damien dodges her sloppy kisses. Hey, Aiden, isn't that supposed to be your dog? When Eros took back the data I'd stolen, we lost all of our evidence on Eros' crimes. We need Khan, or else we have nothing. I say finding Khan is our next step. We need to get moving. I'm exhausted and need a nap. I do need a nap. But, finding Khan is our next step. If Rowan wants him, then I want to keep him from Eros. We turn to Elana, the only one who hasn't spoken yet. What? I'm not joining your next big crusade. I'm leaving here once we're done here. You are? I said I'd help you get Damien back, and I did. But Hayden's right. You can't find someone by wishing really hard. You need something to go on, and right now you've got nothing. Give me a few hours, and I think I can come up with some places to start. I've been stalking him on social media since he left. Was he just a coworker, Sloane, or...? Just my coworker. He hardly ever spoke to me when I worked there. Hours of research. That's my cue to go. Elana stands to her feet and gathers her bags. Try not to get yourselves into another mess, please. I have other things to do besides rescue you all the time. With a wave to the rest of the group, Elana hoists her bags over her shoulder and walks out. Wow, not even a goodbye for Damien. Wow. Well, I guess I'll leave it up to you, Sloane. Sloane is already typing away, focusing on researching for traces of Khan across the internet. Is there anything I can do to help? Some energy drinks would be... No. Didn't think so. Damien absentmindly strokes Dipper's fur, staring at the carpet deep in thought. Oh. Mind if I borrow him, girl? She trots off to curl by Hayden's chair. Damien stands to his feet, brushing shredded dog fur off his clothes. Hey. Hey. Put a hand out, gives his shoulder a light squeeze. How are you holding up? He shifts his weight from foot to foot and glances over to Sloane and Hayden. How about we step outside for a few minutes? And it's not a diamond choice. Oh! The two of you move to the hotel balcony, overlooking Tokyo. Damien turns away from you, staring at the cityscape. It's quite beautiful, by the way. If you want to tell me what happened, I'm here to listen. I don't want you to know what happened. I want you to know that I... Clenches her hands into fists, and pounds them against the railing. I hate this. I hate being lost this week. I hate that you have to see me this broken. Settle next to him on the railing so you can look into his face. I just don't want to burden you with this. Play as Damien in this flashback scene to learn the truth about what happened during his imprisonment. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Na 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 na. If it's too much, you don't have to tell me. It's just they messed with my head. Sloane showed me memories from my past. Tried to torture you and Nadia. They created copies of you and Elana, used them against me. It's hard for me to tell what's real sometimes. I'm so sorry, Damien. Rest a hand on his shoulder, and he gives you a weak smile. I'll, be okay. Not for a while, but I know I'll get there. You know I'm here for you, right? So is everyone else. If you need us, let us know, okay? We can help, we will. Thank you. I appreciate it. But what I really need right now is something to work on. I've spent more than enough time in my own head recently. Well, we do have this new con mystery to solve. I bet a certain PI would be able to crack the case. That reminds me, when I was there, I happened to see some files about Khan Musavi person. I know his last known alias. Wait, that's huge. That could be the clue that we need to find him. You've got to tell Sloane. Move to return to the others, and Damien stops you. Before we go back, just one more thing. About Deems. It seems like you two were close with him. You, all were. And trust me, I know how real Iris's copies can be, but I guess I'm just wondering if there's anything I should know. Oh, man. Dame. We had kinky sex every night. Oh my god, it was unbelievable. I did care about Dames, we all did. I would consider him a friend, and I think the others would too. It's hard not to when he's as great guy as you are. Gratuitous flattery aside, though. Everyone was devastated we left you with Iris. Thinking we figured it out, we did everything we could to find you. You gave Damien's shoulder a squeeze. You are not replaceable. Not by a robot clone or anything else. But damn, he was near close. Every night. Oh, we broke a bed. He clears his throat, crossing his arms and blinking away the mist in his eyes. Thanks. That's, good to know. Now I just think we better head back inside. What, you don't want to do it on the balcony? Sloane, Damien has information about Khan. You do? What is it? At Eros, I happen to see the name of Khan's last known alias, Richard Cummings. There was a lot of that going on. What? Do you think his friends call him why are you like this? What? Don't blame me. He has the same sense of humor as me. Wait, that name sounds very familiar. Hold on. A few tabs of the keys, and she pulls up a search page. I thought so. Richard Cummings is the name of Khan's favorite authors. You keep saying this guy was just your boss, but you know his favorite authors? Sloane rolls her eyes in the perfect imitation of Elana's annoyance. Some words today. Shh. We were maybe busy thinking of Richard Cummings and Damien. What? It's not like that, I swear. Khan gave out copies of his favorite motivational self-help books to help his employees. Motivational self-help books? Ugh. I'll have you know that they were very enlightening. Uh-huh, you were engaged, or you were involved, weren't you? Or at least you in your mind you wanted to be. His other favorite authors have coincidentally also been the names of up-and-coming programmers in the last few years. All of whom seem to have vanished once the project gained popularity. Sounds like our guy. After Khan left the New York office, there was an inspirational Dev Peters in Chicago who disappeared the same time the best-selling author Michael Russell appeared in Austin. Seems like Khan is giving me a sore throat. Retracing the hometown of his favorite authors, moving as far away from Eros as they can. Retracing the hometowns? We'll go though. Not exactly. It's more like he's making his way west, away from Eros' office in New York. Yes, but you're telling me they don't figure that out? Come on. Bingo! And there's one main hub on the west coast for Khan to pursue his love of tech and programming. Sloane, any motivational authors pop up around Silicon Valley? Sloane types fast. Brett Deverox. What kind of terrible book did that guy write? He was born to wealthy parents, but discovered the power of want by choosing to live as a street musician for a year. He now dedicates himself to sharing what he learned about self-reliance, sacrifice, and true nature of human compassion. He sounds like a tool. Brett Deverox has recently came out with a VR dating sim. I'll be at a launch party for it in San Francisco this weekend. Dating sim. Does it have an uncensored edition? Oh wow, you found all this out quickly? Anything can be found on the internet if you know what you're looking for. I'll work on getting us travel arrangements back to the States then. And I be taking a walk to get some coffee? Question mark. My brain is mush and I'm too keyed up to sleep. How about a companion on that walk? Or two? No. Sure, why not? Let's go. The three of you walk together down Tokyo streets. This has been the longest day ever. I know what you mean. They felt like it lasted 100 years. I'm so glad we got Damien back. But you guys were amazing. Glad we got him back. I vote none of us ever get kidnapped by Ursa again. I'm really looking forward to finally getting Eros back for everything they've done. Well, we're in Tokyo for another night at least, and everything is okay for the moment. Should relax. Enjoy it. Are we taking requests for what to do tonight? Because I have an idea. We just survived life-threatening danger. It's making me want to explore my bucket list more than ever. Starting with seeing how I look in wild fashions of Harajuku. Right now, shopping sounds almost as exhausting as Eros. We passed an arcade a few blocks back. I think I'll go check it out. You two have fun on your date. Meet up with me at the arcade when you're done, okay? Bye! Okay. You and Hayden enter an edgy, modern-looking boutique. Print shorts, sporty jackets, and punk-themed accessories adorn the racks. If only Pixelberry would actually, for once, change the boutique look. Oh, this gets old after 2 years. Grab what looks like a string of black and white band ribbons and read the description on the price tag. A dolly pentagram harness. Are we supposed to wear this over or under something, or on its own? It's really up to you. Billy, look at these shoes. Went from harness to shoes. Alright. Hayden puts on a bright red boots and strikes a power pose. Thoughts? The store's I mean, I accept Tokyo's culture, so really super cool. Not only is Japan one of the most technologically advanced countries there is, the world's no match for their fashion industry. Since most people have strict dress codes on the weekdays, fashion in Harajuku is, well, a chance to really express who they are. Like rebellion against their everyday identities? Exactly. Who knew you had such a passion for fashion? Two of you wander around the store some more until you spot a plaid skirt in neon pink. How about this one? I've got it's got a light tulle underneath. That'll go perfect with this heart choker I saw. I don't know if it's me, but I want to try. I've gone shopping before, but now I see it as something different, something more consequential. That makes sense. So where are you planning to go look like the cover of Beyond Harajuku? Actually, I have tickets for sumo tournament later today. When did you get tickets for this? When? I heard that can get pretty wild. Oh, I'm counting on it. I'm kind of hungry, though, so I might stop by the sushi restaurant Nani recommended, a local favorite at night market with a solid menu. Stop, before my stomach starts making me makes dying whale calls. It nudges you with arms full of garments. I'd love if you came with me. Let's get to the fitting room first before you drop anything. Good idea. Unlock Hayden's Harajuku makeover to experience a sushi and sumo tournament in Tokyo. Go easy on me, Billy. Alright, since you requested. At first. I dig it. Convince Hayden to get the outfit and go on a Tokyo date. I dig it. I accept this. It's kind of punkish. It's not really out there. I could think of about at least a half dozen outfits that I've seen in Japan that pretty much could beat this all to shit in terms of being out there, finger quotes. Say spray head back. Like the whole torn like leggings and skirt and leather jacket is 80s in America. I don't think it suits your style, and we shouldn't keep Sloan waiting. Oh yeah, it is a little different than what I'm used to. You're probably right. I mean, you look good in it, don't get me wrong. Diamond Edition is there for a reason. Walk down the crowded streets together. You glance at Hayden, who's contentedly taking in the bright lights, the people, and the noise. Plus skirts. Thumbs up. All I can think about is what happened to Dames, Damien being back, how we're going to find this con guy. What happened to Dames? I just keep seeing him standing before the guards. Hayden grimaces. Yeah, I understand why he made that choice. I know I would have too in a heartbeat, but it doesn't lessen the blow. If anything, it makes me feel worse. He wasn't just my friend, but like me too. Hayden takes a deep breath, as if composing herself, and then smiles at you. I'm walking down the streets of Tokyo with the perfect guy. Slides her arm around your waist. Circumstances aside, I feel pretty damn lucky. Hayden, kiss me. Hayden doesn't hesitate to clam your lips as she pulls you close. The flurry around you seems to slow down to a stop. You let yourself melt into the kiss and pull back. Hayden smiles shyly. I'm the lucky one. You and Hayden stop at the arcade where Sloan said to meet. Do you wanna come with us? I'm pretty tired, actually, so I'll see you at the hotel. Oh, we won't go to the sumo thing, but we'll go in game with Sloan. Sounds good. See you in a bit. As you enter the arcade, Sloan waves you an holy mother of pink. Jesus, God, my eyes. That's way too much pink for my ass. Sloan waves you over, and you see that she's vibrating with excitement. Wow. Sweet mother of pink Christ. This place is amazing. I've always wanted to visit one of these. Arcades are pretty popular in Tokyo. This is one that's supposed to be the best of the best. Oh, no, it's not with the colors. Sounds like someone's done her research. There is just way too much goddamn pink here. I don't leave something as serious as this to chance, Billy. So, what do you say? Feel like playing? after dealing with heroes. It might be nice to spend some time together doing something fun for 16 to 20 diamonds. Exactly. I'm honestly afraid that I've forgotten how to relax and enjoy myself. This might be a good experiment. And 19 diamonds it is! Damn, I was so close! I said 16 to 20. Head back to the hotel. I think I might just want to head back to the hotel. I'll leave the gaming to the professionals. Like Locum 23. What? Sounds good. You know where I'll be if you need me. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Next morning, you and your friends catch your flight to San Francisco. And we're off! There goes Tokyo. You're on to your next destination. Another day, another plane. At least we're finally gonna get back to the States. 2 bad in-flight movies and a lot of free peanuts later. You finally arrive at your destination. Hello, San Francisco. We've got a party to attend. And a programmer to find. We're one step closer to ending this all for good. Uh-huh. You just jinxed yourself. Did you knock on wood when you said that? We're one step closer? Really? I say at least 12 more chapters before we're one step closer. That being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down description below, links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Without further ado, remember we live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You'd think at this moment I'm kind of on, like, I don't know, something really hyper and whatnot. No. It seems the Sudafed has really kicked in, plus the coffee. So, with that being said, sorry about coming out late tonight. Let's try this again with slowing down. Sorry about being late today. If you guys didn't hear, I basically was not feeling the best in the world. Long story short, hopefully to feel better, I have to go use a rug doctor now in my basement and clean a big mess up. While also making kind of like a funnel system with tinfoil until I get the water heater fixed. Well, you can't get it fixed, you have to get it replaced. Once a water heater starts leaking on the bottom, it gets worse fast. So that's why I'm having to clean up water and mold, fungi, etc. before it gets a lot worse. Without further ado, thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you guys. I'm going to try and do Life is Strange later this evening. I'm going to see how fast it takes. But worst case, we do it tomorrow on Thursday. So I'll catch you guys then. Tune in. Remember, it's going to be on Twitch. Peace.